ChokeOut! That it was getting under your skin to any degree or inspiring you more?
No, I planned for that. I knew that I had to be mentally prepared as well as physically prepared to fight Nick Diaz. He's a tough guy. You know, I hit him with some hard shots and he just kept coming. So that's something I had in my mindset, as well as the talking and the taunts and stuff. That I just needed to stay focused and you know, continue to execute my game plan, no matter what he said or no matter how many punches he took from me. You know, I couldn't you know, let my focus stray.
Nice. So anybody at Jackson's camp taunt you during your practices? You know, get John Jones talking some smack too.
You know, actually, John hasn't been at the gym for a little bit, but. Yeah, you know, actually, I've had some training partners, you know, doing a very, very good Nick Diaz impression lately.
And lastly, Dana, this is for you. What did you think about the 2-point deduction for Alex Caceres during his fight?
I've never seen it before, but you know, not that I know anything about, you know, regulation. But I talked to Lorenzo, and Lorenzo said that was normal. He was warned twice, and then they took 2 points. Yeah.
Well,
yeah. So I've never seen it before, but when you're in a 3-round fight and you get 2 points taken away, it's tough. It's tough to win.
Carlos, you talked about you know, remaining focused throughout. The first 2 rounds were obviously very, very close. It was kind of difficult to see who was winning. Was there, you know, what was the key, I guess, to sticking to the game plan? Was it your belief in it? Was it, you know, your coaching instruction? What was it? Because it just wasn't sure if it was going.
You know, maybe won that round, but for the most part, I picked him apart.
No, man, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Dana, hello.
Yep.
Yes. UFC on Fox had 6 million viewers. You know, the last UFC on Fox had 6 million viewers. UFC in Brazil had 60 million viewers. You know?
Yeah.
My grandmother watched the UFC in Brazil, you know? I'm not kidding, it's true.
I love it.
You know? What do you think about that? Like, because like the sport in the US is not that big, like in Brazil, you know?
Yeah, no, I love it. We're going to probably fill a soccer stadium too. Think about, in the short amount of time that we've been in Brazil, we've accomplished more there than we have 10 years everywhere else. It's unbelievable. It's on fire, and you know, to go into that country and pull the numbers we're pulling and do the things we're doing, and literally be the second biggest sport in the country, and possibly very soon the #1 sport in the country. It's amazing. I'm happy. I love it. I mean, I don't know what else to say.
Yeah. How are you going to make sure Chell doesn't use steroids for the next fight against Anderson?
The Chell doesn't what?
It doesn't use steroids.
I'm having like an ear problem over here. Steroids, okay. Yeah, well, he's got to get tested. He gets tested just like everybody else does. And the thing is with Chael, it's this testosterone replacement therapy that we've talked about, and I talked about the other day at the press conference. You have to make sure that these guys' levels are where they're supposed to be.
Yeah, that's my biggest concern, you know, like it's bad to the sport.
I understand.
ChokeOut cancer.